Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. So I wanted to start off by saying sorry about the audio issues last episode. I did a little bit of touch-up, should be better. Just how I finished off last episode, sea legs, getting my feet underneath me. You might also notice the saturation is a little bit better. I do think I want to keep that episode the way it is, just to, I don't know, keep my mistakes on the internet forever or something. I don't know. But we're not here for that. Is that a plane? Hold on. Anyways. But we're not here for that. We're here for some combat, so let's get into it. Alright, let's see if we can find any enemies. So this is the big open world. Oh, here we go. This is what battle looks like. Now I'm gonna move pretty fast at first. These goblins are pretty easy, but this guy... Okay, we killed him in one shot. We'll see if that ever happens where we don't. I know where we're supposed to go, but I just kind of want to walk around a little bit just to appreciate the corners of the map. You can just go wherever. If you get lost, that just means you fight more enemies, you get more experience, like this. So each of these characters do have special abilities. Kain can jump. And jump is, it takes twice as long for an attack, but I think it does more than double power. Very useful for bosses. It also takes him out of the battle for a second, so he's not as tanky as Cecil. So it adds to his survivability. Just gonna walk around this for a second. Let's check out more of the map. Alright, new enemies. Floating eye. So there is a... Oops, I jumped. There is a bestiary, and I missed. Rough start. There is a... I think it's called a bestiary, where it has a record of all the monsters you fought. It'll show their weaknesses and stuff. We don't have to look at it for these early enemies. Most of these guys go down in one shot. Oh, these guys are... I think they're a little tougher, but we got the jump. Easy peasy. So you might notice... I could talk about stats all day. I could talk about this game all day, guys. I wanted to talk about one thing between these two characters that's very important when playing this game. So the combat, as you can tell, is pseudo turn-based. So everyone still takes their turns according to their speed, but it's still fast-paced. If you don't make decisions, the enemies will attack you. And I just wanted to point out the speed stat between these two guys. Kain has one more speed. He'll normally be the first one to go. So it's good to make decisions before it's that person's turn. When you see the bars filling up in the bottom right corner in combat, you should be thinking, okay, Kain is going first. I gotta be ready to attack with Kain, and then of course attack with Cecil. Alright, this is just a bunch of goblins. I'll show you exactly. If we don't do anything here... Come on, attack me. I dare you. Come on. Bring it. Nothing. They don't do any damage. These guys are so weak. I'll show off Cecil's Darkness ability. It's a multi-hit, like, it's not magical, but it does hit multiple targets. It also decreases his health. So you notice how Cecil's health is at 175 right now. It'll probably drop to 150 now that we've used it twice. Yeah, 150. Oh, he survived. We gained a level. I don't usually use Darkness because of that health thing. Like, if you use Darkness on a bunch of goblins, it was probably easier to just fight the goblins with normal attacks. However, we have a bunch of potions. There it is, potion. Alright, organized, there we go. So we can restore health whenever we want. I'd normally like hoard potions and stuff. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Back to the game. Anyways, I wanted to show this off. Welcome to the Chocobo Forest. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Groovy music a little bit. There is a hidden item. Let me find the hidden item. Where's it at? There it is. Yeah, so you can, if you catch these white chocobos, they'll restore your MP, which is magic power. We have 2 warriors right now, so it won't do anything. MP restored. But it's very useful to look for these little forests. They're normally circular shaped, like, whoops. They're normally circular shaped like this, and you just walk straight into the middle, and you can find these chocobos. And one of the best things in this game is riding a chocobo. So you move faster, you don't trigger overworld encounters, and you can cross through water. Just a lot of perks to riding a chocobo. Of course, you don't get XP, but it's also got groovy music, you guys. This is also a great way to explore the map, especially early on. So if you're new to the game, I would highly advise going straight from the castle to the forest. It's just right here. And then you can explore the map. You can be like, where am I supposed to go again? And I know where we're going. So let's get a groove on. We got a little bit of taste of combat. We know what we're doing. We got a chocobo music. Alright, into this cave. We'll find new enemies in here. These aren't new enemies. Jump! Oh, Cecil went first because he leveled up and got speed. It's very important to keep track of your character's speed. Keep moving. You can walk diagonal on these ladders. You don't have to go all the way up and down. You can walk diagonal. Not diagonal. Next to it, adjacent. What? Who's there? Bunch of gabos. Bring it. I like to think these guys are kind of in a competitive mood when they start off. Yeah, speed 11. Oh, okay, so their speeds actually match. The reason why Cecil's going first is because he's in the first slot. You can always change your slots, like this. And that does have an effect in battle, but we'll get to that as we get more characters. More gobos. Ooh, we got a tent. Nice, nice. One last thing. If the game is too hard, if it's moving too quickly, what you're going to want to do is move this battle speed down. If you want a higher challenge, move it up. I think 3's alright, but I think we're going to challenge ourselves a little bit. We'll go to 5. Battle message speed. I don't think that matters too much, but let's keep it short. Here's my settings. I have it this way so the auto battle would work better, and I'm gonna try and refrain from using auto battle except for on bosses. yeah, it's also a reason why I chose this version of the game, the PSP version. That, and I don't like the 3D models of the 3DS one, but, you know, personal preference. More Gobos, man. These, of course, are the easiest enemies in the game. And I noticed I made a mistake. Battle speed is actually slower the higher you put it. Or at least it seemed that way. So we're actually going to bring this down, and I think that means the opposite for message as well.
Leave at once.
Could that be the Eidolon of Mist Valley?
Knights of Baron, I see.
Who are you?
Leave now or suffer the consequences.
Show yourself.
You choose to ignore my warnings?
We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back.
So be it.
The mist is gathering. Boss fight, let's go. So this fight is pretty straightforward. As a first boss, pretty easy. You just deal a bunch of damage, but it does have a twist. We'll get to that. What's my auto battle? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out on a normal enemy. Found it. Oh, and that's a bad time to do auto battle. Alright, defend. You don't want to fight this guy at this point. Here's what happens when you do. So some enemies have counters. The Mist Dragon counters in its Mist phase. Yeah. Oh, shit. Defend, please. Defend auto. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. And that's the first boss. I'm actually going to bring the battle speed up a little bit. I think 3 is good. Not that it's not easy or difficult enough. I just feel like that went too fast, man. It went too fast. Maybe I just already know how to play the game. So I am going to do something here, and you might be confused why. But when you get to this point in the game, unequipped Kain of all of his equipment. Well, it looks like we're doing a fight without Kain's equipment. Desert Sahagins. Mist. Alright, we survived. That's good. The ring is glowing. What? This is it? This is why he sent us here? We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? No, Mommy! Huh? My mom's dragon died, and then my mom, she... What? I've heard of people with the power to summon such beasts. Summoners, they're called. Then you don't mean that by killing that dragon, we have also killed this girl's mother? You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know this would happen. So that was the king's wish, to annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're gonna have to get rid of the girl. Kain! We have to obey the king's orders. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to continue any more slaughter in the king's name. I was hoping you might say that. You won't be standing against Baron on your own. Kain? I owe the king much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me. Yes, but we'll need allies if we are to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. We will have to get Rosa far from danger as well. Thank you, Kain. Save it. This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. You can't stay alone here, girl. It's too dangerous. Come with us and we'll... No! Come now. We have to go. No! Stay away! Wait. I hate you! You killed my mom! Oh, defend. Don't attack a little girl. Come with us. You're not safe here. Go away! Summon. Earthquake. She's safe. Thank goodness. Kain? Kain! I have to get her out of here. Kain, I pray that you're alive. Now it's just Cecil. No enemies, let's go. I have to find her a place to rest. Welcome. Oh, she looks very pale. Is she alright? Get her to a bed quickly. She can rest here, free of charge. Thank you. Hey, you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Will you at least let me protect you? Cecil, I finally found you. Huh. Wait. I am here on the king's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Ah! Never. Then you shall die. I'd like to see you try. Nope, that was wrong. Easy. So if you kill all of the soldiers, the general will escape. So I'm gonna kill the general next. Just auto battle this. He had a lot of HP. And we get a bunch of golden XP. That's why you kill the general. Are you okay? Yes. Don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Rydia. Rydia. I think this is a good place to stop. Gotta work on an outro, but just gotta say, I appreciate your guys' time. We're really getting into... I'm glad we got some combat in. We got a new character. We'll be able to see what she's capable of next episode. And yeah, thank you so much. Catch you next time.